Hello. How is everybody doing today? Good tanks. Good tanks is good. I feel a bit croaky, even though I haven't talked. I guess I have talked. I talked in real life. Right, Tim?
Mm-hmm. What?
I talked in real life.
You did. I haven't heard you talk in artificial life. Fed AI. Fedbot.
Thank you for the snacks.
You're welcome. Who else is here?
Alex Tucky.
Alex and Armin.
And Legamoof.
Legamoof. And Haggis. 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 And Guido.
Sorry, I'm organizing my snacks on my desk. I have very limited space. You know this.
And Millicent Oak. Millicent Oak. Mr.
It's
T.
not a kitty cat.
It's Mr. T here.
You.
B.A. Baracus.
What?
18.
Yeah, I know. I know the song at least. I don't know the names of the other characters.
Doc.
Huh?
Hannibal. And Face.
No. Hello, Utao Tori. Birdsong. I think. Songbird, maybe? Songbird.
Oh, I didn't even see. Because of the colour. It was being hidden by Haggis.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I did survive the shop. I survived driving there, and I survived driving back. And
Yeah,
I survived...
you drove really well.
I didn't drive. You know what I mean? I didn't get pukey in the car.
No. You didn't.
I survived eating food.
Yeah, in a shop.
Yes.
Sold spider plants.
I survived talking to people and showing them my art.
Yeah, it was a very lovely shop. And it was like you'd known them forever. It was good. It was good. Yes, and congratulations, Phedran. Well done.
You too,
Good
Tim.
day. John Bosco, Henry and Templeton. The
Oh.
first names of the A-team.
I'm very tired.
Yes, it's been a very exhausting day.
But not like sleepy tired. Just like...
You too. You too. You be 40.
Like not paying attention tired.
I know, I say, do you want some, do you want some wine with that?
Mm-mm. Yeah, Tim survived.
Rain, wine.
Even though they kept trying to get you to sit down.
Yes, I did sit.
They didn't know that that would actually be worse most of the time.
Yeah.
Not on your wrists, mind you, but on your back.
Yeah.
Because the
She
drive was enough sitting for you.
Really worried when it's like, do you mind if I tackle the stairs? I said, disclaimer, I can fall really well.
Yeah, poor girl. It's like, yeah, I'm going to go up the stairs with 2 sticks, and it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little skinny staircase.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, poor girl.
But I
She
needed
was
to
really worried about you.
Yeah, I needed to see upstairs.
Yeah. All right, I should tweet. That's why I opened this up, was to tweet.
Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Ooh.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. ASMR keyboard over and done with.
I meant for the tweet.
Oh. Yeah, no, tweet's good. I take that you have a Twitter.
Yeah, that's why I'm tagging it.
Oh.
What? Should I not?
No, 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 it's good. It's very good.
All right.
You can come and see Haggis.
See? Oh, not that. See?
You twit.
See?
See? Oh, you go round in circles. Oh, now. Oh. Oh. 300 trees.
I know.
Tree precious.
Hmm.
Oh,
All right, Tim, are you going to hang out or am I going to start?
I am actually going to have to scoot.
You going to boot scoot boogie?
Because we're going to have groceries.
Yes, groceries.
Yes,
And Jess is probably going to want to play because she's been sleeping all day. Yeah, no. Hopefully you can maybe coerce her to come upstairs and hang out on camera.
Yes, that is what I am going to try to do.
All right, well, I'm going to do my haul and then...
I know, let me know when you do this bit.
Well, should I do that first? Do you want me to... How long until that happens?
Well, I've got it roughly about 8 minutes.
Oh.
So,
do you want me to do it last then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Haggis will be okay if we do it last.
Okay.
Because I think there's exciting things.
I already took off my address.
Oh, right.
Yeah, all the labels are on there. Do you want to help me with that?
DVD labels.
Alright. So...
Then I must scoot.
Oh, you sure you can do that then?
Oh, yeah, this is alright. I only need to be down and ready. Because the doorbell might go otherwise.
There's that one.
That one and that one.
These don't have it on.
This one and this one. She was hilarious. And Marie. I believe her name was.
Alright. There we go. And these don't have them on.
No.
Okay.
Should I post these back to you?
No, it's okay.
Maybe I could
Tim,
put that on
Tim.
me and sell myself.
no. Scoot.
I'm scooting.
If you're not going to scoot, then we'll do that first.
No.
Alright, scoot.
Time is time. Right, I shall leave you with Haggis and Ragamuffin and Alex Tucky and the name I can't pronounce.
Wow.
Oh, really, Haggis? I shall go and wet clump of grass off.
Alright. I haven't even set up the camera. I mean, Tim set up the stream, so... No, I meant Tim set up the stream, so I didn't do any of this. Tim did it all. It wasn't me. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, just the one setting that always needs doing. Do I want to leave it? I think I'll leave it like this for now, at least, just because some of the things are probably big. Man, it's not enough. Like, I'm trying to move. Like, my keyboard is already not in its normal place, but it's like still... Whatever. It could just live on stream now. But I will adjust the mic so it's kind of pointing to the... Nah, let's move this. Move it over. Move it over. Get. Get out of here. Alright. I really need to work on this. Need to work on a lot of things. There we go. So we got that out of the way. We got that out of the way. So let's show off what I got. Hey, JR. Crinkly noises. Oh, I think Tesco literally just arrived. What should I start with? Let's start small. So I got a couple crinkly noises, not wrinkly noses. Hello, Lagamove. I already said hello. I got a couple types of paper, sort of. Not all of it's paper. This one is just a little A5. It says fine grain heavyweight. It's 200 GSM. There's only 30 sheets, but it was really cheap. And they're like a little bit bigger than postcard size, a little bit bigger than the paper I currently have. Because the paper I've been getting as offcut is basically half of that size. It's A6. So it's a little bit bigger than the pieces I have. You can do watercolor on this, I think. It's probably more suited to drawing, but I just thought, like, it's a nice little size. It's really cheap, like I said, so I just figured give it a, whoa, geez. Give it a shot. It's really thick paper, and it just seemed really nice to try. But it is a fine grain heavyweight paper, so it's suitable for lots of different mediums. And that's that. I mean, really, I could go into the minutia, but yeah, this is 120 pound. Whereas like most watercolor paper you would do is like 300, well, between 200 and 300 pound. And I think most copy paper is like 90 something pounds. 120 pound right here. It's the weight, the weighting of the paper. Not that kind of pounds. Oh my God. To go along with that, you goof. No, GSM or pounds. Those are the weight of paper. And even then, I'm not gonna go into the fucking like it's like how big the piece of paper is and how it's a whole thing. Look up Wikipedia, man. Was wrong for comedic effect. Oh well, yeah, okay. Hey JR again, and like a move. Yeah, so the next one I got, this one is 250 GSM, or apparently 169 pounds. This one's A4, 30 sheets, acid-free, mixed media. So same again, this can be used for watercolor, or pencil or ink or whatever. It's a little bit thicker, and it is bigger, but I can cut it down to size if I want. And this one's just ring bound. Posh paper, and I just look for the reply. Steph Haggis. Yeah, right? Looks at watch. Hi, Steph. So yeah, and it's all De La Rowney. They actually had the De La Rowney rep there, so that was kind of cool. That oh yeah, and mix paper from responsible sources. That's cool. But like, I actually honestly just picked up a bunch of De La Rowney pads because they were like the cheapest ones. So I was going for the best offer, basically. And then these two are... Oh, you're at work just taking a peek. Okay. These two are related. This one is an acrylic pad, and this one is an oil pad. So these ones are, yeah, linen textured surface ideal for acrylic painting. This is 16 sheets, A4. And basically, I don't know if I can show it on screen. I'm gonna try. Let's see here. Autofocus. No, it's not happening. Basically, it's textured. Like there's a tooth to it. It feels and looks like it's like the linen fabric of canvas. But basically, instead of having to buy a bunch of like actual canvases, it means that I can try doing a little bit of oil painting and a little bit of acrylic painting without too much hassle. So I can do a bit of practice on these if I get that hankering, because I do have some acrylic paints and I do have some oil paints. This one is bigger than A4, but 12 sheets, and this one's 250 GSM. This one's 190 GSM. But yeah, it's just Same thing. It's got a texture to it, and it's basically, apparently, appropriate for painting oil paint on. I've never actually tried using this kind of paper, but for the price, I figured, why not give it a shot? And then, like, I can still buy, like, canvases and stuff later if I want, but, like, just to do practicing and stuff, it just feels like such a huge hassle to have a bunch of, like, different sizes of canvases and then have to find somewhere to put them, and then, yeah. So, this is just easier to store, cheaper. Bob Ross paint-along incoming. Well, you know, it's definitely a thing that can happen in the future. I do actually have some canvases. They're, like, pre-painted on, but I think I can just prime them and repaint over them. So, yeah. So that's what I got for paper. Unrelatedly, like, not actually at the store, I did get this in the mail as well. And I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like Hanimal. It was just like a mini sketchbook somebody was selling for cheap. And I thought it would give me a chance to try out their paper. So I think there was like 2 sheets taken out, but this is like a little sketchbook. And I thought that might be, I don't know, I don't actually know how many pages are in there, but once I count the pages, that might be interesting to do, like, just a project, like, complete this with just drawings of, like, birds or something, you know, or just, like, do a specific medium or a specific color palette. So I thought that could be really cool. But yeah, I didn't buy that at the shop today. That just came in the mail. I also bought this Daniel Smith watercolor ground in titanium white, and as I said to Tim, creates a paintable surface for watercolor, absorbent surfaces, so you can paint this on canvas, paper, plaster, hardboard, as well as non-absorbent surfaces like glass, plastic, and metal. So I can paint this on almost anything, not everything, but like on a whole bunch of different things, and I can just paint on it with watercolor paints, which is really cool. So, what does it say? Yeah, for best results, you need to be abraded before the application of the ground. And then allow 24 to 48 hours to cure. But yeah, you can use watercolor or acrylic paints on this afterwards. Not on Tim. I'm sorry, Brad, I just started. I haven't done any exciting stuff yet. Well, I've just been showing off sketchbooks basically so far. And paper. But yes, so this means I can, like, get some, like, wood, or, like, maybe I might try it on, like, you know, hardboard or something like that. Like I say, I don't know if it would work on stuff like cardboard. It probably would. Basically, it depends on how this works. I'll have to try it on different stuff and see how that works. But it means I can do watercolor paintings on stuff other than just paper or just canvases, which is cool as heck. So I definitely want to explore using this. Like it would be really cool to, like, get some off-cut wood, you know? Oh, no Fed alert, huh? That's interesting. Someone might need to be pinged then. Should I do a Fed alert manually? Okay, well, I'll give you a rundown in a sec, Brad, then. Fed alert, please. There we go. Okay, I did a manual Fed alert. But if someone wants to... Hi.
On Tim.
Huh? Just got the Twitch email. Test batches, paper and sketchbooks. Oh, yeah. I just happened to be here. Oh. Apparently there was no Fed alert, so I just sent a Fed alert manually. What were you saying about Tim?
Steph said on Tim.
On Tim. Oh, on Tim? Oh, on Tim. Yeah, I was saying I could paint this on you and then paint watercolor on you. I think that's what he was saying. Oh. And I said not on Tim. Got the Twitch notification. Yeah, okay. But no, so it would be really cool, like, even to get, like, some little off-cut wood or something. Like, maybe get some little, like, even just, like, tiny little like circular bits of wood, and then I could paint this on that, and then I could make little mini watercolor paintings on like pieces of wood. Right?
Cool.
That would be cool. So yeah, I want to have a lot of fun with this. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, I've just thought when Haggis comes over, you could paint like the TARDIS and the sky universe galaxy thing that you did on him, and you can use that stuff.
Oh, so now we're painting on Haggis, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Paint on Haggis. When I come over. Yeah, why not? You can bring stuff with you as well.
But yeah, so what I was saying, Brad, about the paper was I got this pad. It's 120 pound, 200 GSM. A5, which is twice the size of the stuff I have right now. This is A6. This is not specifically for watercolors, but I can do watercolor on it. And this is like 30 sheets. It's nice and thick. So that's cool. Oh no. Yeah, I already I removed it from this apparently. But yeah, this was like super cheap, and it's apparently fine grain heavyweight. But I figured for the price, totally fucking worth giving it a shot and trying that out.
And yes, Haggis.
And then these ones, I was saying, I've got this oil painting paper and acrylic painting paper. So, for example, Brad, like the acrylic paints you use on miniatures, similar to that, I could do an acrylic painting on this instead of buying a full canvas. Same with this, I could do an oil painting on this, acrylic painting on this. I could probably honestly do an acrylic and an oil painting on either of these, but I'm basically going to test them out. This one's 12, this one's 16, but comparing the cost and the storage for canvases versus canvas paper, I was like, fuck it, let's give it a shot. I've never actually used canvas paper before. It's got like a textured surface. Did you see, Tim?
Yeah, it's like a canvas.
Yeah, it's got a textured surface like a canvas. I can't show it on camera. I tried. But yeah, it's acid free. It's, you know, artist quality. And these all are from Responsible Resources with the FSC, so it's good.
Clever.
Dale Rowney?
Yes. Them.
Yes. And then this one I got, basically I got like kind of just a couple options to try out different things. And this one is 30 sheets, A4, 250 GSM. This one's supposed to be mixed media. So like it kind of shows on the top here, like what they expect you to be able to use on it. So this one's like pencil and paintbrush, but pencil, paintbrush, so ink, pastel, you could do pretty much anything. So it doesn't say mixed media, but they're basically saying, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want on this. This one's slightly heavier weight. This one's 250 GSM. 30 sheets, A4, so it's nice and thick paper. Not quite as fine, like of a tooth. Like it has more tooth, I should say. But just basically options to try out different things. For the price, I couldn't friggin' complain. And it just means I have more different types of paper to try out to see how I like it.
Thankfully, I guess, yes, it's £120, but not in cost. They were very good to you, weren't they?
What?
They were very good to you.
Yes, they were very, 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 like, they were really good prices, and I also got a fair discount, so.
Yeah. They are, I think on their website, they say they're a bit of a, Aladdin's cave or something. They are a literal hidden gem in Ireland.
Well, and that's the thing, is because until I found them on Instagram, I didn't even know what art stores were available. No, the art store we went to last time was like,
after the last
basically
experience,
a post office. That's the kind of art supplies they had.
Yeah, here's an envelope and here's a wad of paper. But this is just, it was a gold mine.
He was saying I spent £120 because I said it was £120 paper.
Yeah, I know. Also, Haggis, going back to your did I never knew, you know when I was talking about the airport very close to you and looking at the actual cost of flights, I was being deadly serious. So, yeah. And the same goes for staff, because obviously we'd employ staff, and staff could learn things and stuff. And
Are you just making a commune in the house now?
yeah.
I don't know if you were here oh, thanks for the host, Mega Cheese. I don't regularly. Yeah, exactly, Brad. Like that's the thing is it's trying to support like really good like small art supply stores instead of just trying to find like
Yeah, I mean, the history of the shop has been going since 1953. It's a family-run business, and their prices are incredible.
yeah.
If you look at some
Well,
of
and they
the,
were just sweet.
yeah, I mean, it's like, I know I'm not talking about any sort of applied discount or anything. Just generically, their prices are
Yeah.
far better.
Yeah, than most of the
what you
places
can
we've
buy
seen,
online.
and that's online usually is cheaper. But then you also have to pay shipping, and this was like no, the prices were actually cheaper than online, and you didn't have to pay shipping.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we don't get out that often, but and they did say they would ship to us.
Oh, Haggis is a BA.
What?
Haggis is a Mr. T.
What?
Basically, you got to clonk him on the head before you get him up in the air.
Okay. But I don't know if you were here for this part because I know you just said, Brad, about paintings on plywood. This is the kind of thing I could use to do that. So, this is specifically for watercolor and this is specifically white, but there's a clear version of this as well, which I might get eventually. They didn't have it at the store.
So with a clear version, you'd be able to paint something textured, like a grain of wood, and then paint over the top of it.
Well, I mean, I
Have
can
some
paint
of the
this on
exposure.
something textured too, but like I could paint on something and you wouldn't know that it had this on it, and then I could paint something on it. But this is like the first, we'll try this one and then go from there. But yeah, so I could paint this on like a piece of wood or like, what does it say? Canvas, paper, plaster, hardboard, glass, plastic, and metal. So I can paint this on something and then let it cure, and then I can do a watercolor painting on it. So, like, not everything, not Tim, but a lot of things. Oh yeah, and I didn't get at the store, but this is a little tiny sketchbook I got. I think they used 2 sheets out of it. It's one of those really posh brands of paper that's expensive, but I figured, hey, I get a little test version of the paper, and depending on how many sheets are in it, it might be really cool to do like a month-long project or something inside this, like just different pieces of like do a whole little book of birds or a whole book with like 3 colors or something. So I thought this would be really fun to do a little project in, but I didn't get that at the store.
It came in the post.
It did. It came in the post when Jess was sleeping on my bed. So I don't know if anyone saw in Discord, but we weren't sure whether we wanted to like leave Jess in the house or kick her outside while we were gone. So, but she was asleep on my bed. So we're like, well, we'll just leave her. She'll be fine. And when we came home, I ran upstairs to see like, before she, if she was upstairs or what was going on. I ran upstairs and she literally was standing up and stretching when I came in the door. She was just like, I've been sleeping this whole time. So it was really funny. Basically, we were worried for nothing and she slept the whole time. Sorry, I'm just kind of unwrapping because they wrapped up my paintbrushes that I bought. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, she did say she's a bit OCD when it comes to packaging and wrapping and parcel.
Yeah. So nothing super fancy. I still do want to buy some other paintbrushes as well. But I thought while I was there, and while I can pick ones that don't have any like fucked up, they're not all crooked or got hairs sticking out everywhere. Huh? What?
Oh, wow.
Oh, an unboxing. But yeah, I got these. They're Pro Art, and these are the Pro Lean Plus range. And I got just like a flat, straight edge. I got a flat one, and then 2 filberts, I think. Well, they were called something else, but they're basically filbert cat tongue kind of shaped. But right now, like almost all the brushes I have are just called a round. So they're the same in every direction, and they're just kind of that. But this will give me some more options for shape and for all that. So this one's a, what would you say?
A brush.
Quarter inch? Is that what that means? This one's a size 4 and
Yeah,
this one's a size...
quarter inch.
This one's a size 2. But I thought especially like these ones would be really good for like... basically being very similar to a round, but slightly different. And I think these are a synthetic mix. Yeah, brushes. So yeah, got some brushes, got some paper. This is my workhorse brush right now. So that's why I was comparing it.
Tree brushes that they're getting because they come in packs of tree.
Yeah. Because I said workhorse.
Oh.
And then I bought some. Well, I didn't buy some, but I got some paint.
Did you?
Yes, I did get some paint.
Wow.
What colors did I get? I got this color and this color and this color. I tried to organize them on my pan thing so that I know where they're going. All right. So I don't know if you could even hear me.
I could.
I got, well, geez, like need to like zoom in or something now.
Orange.
No, that doesn't look good at all.
Oh, my eyes.
No, I meant the zooming.
Oh, I think it looked.
Be better if I hold it up here and do that. That's way better. Yeah, so I got New Gamboge, which is, it's a 2-pigment mix, but I really like the color. It used to be a single pigment mix. Series 1. This one is non-sedimentary, which is the other way to say it. Non-sedimentary.
Faulty.
What's the word? Non-granulating. So it's non-granulating. I think it's like a
non-faulty.
medium staining or something. But I want to swap this one in as the warm yellow for what I've got. And the one I bought is the warm yellow. I'm going to move to a different area of the palette. And then I got quinacridone gold, which is what I intended to buy as the warm yellow originally, but now I'm getting because it's one of those colors everybody fucking loves. Most people they love the old version, but a lot of people still recommend the new version. It's a 2-pigment mix, series 2. This one is granulating, so it's kind of just like an extra color basically in my palette, not in the primary split primary that I've got, but it's just very highly recommended, especially for mixing, and I really kind of wanted to have a very good mixing palette. So I was aiming to have a good variety in that. And I got Phthalo Turquoise, which is absolutely not a necessary color, but is fucking gorgeous and really good for mixing. It's 2-pigment, series 1, high staining, non-granulating. So
what colour's Haggis?
That color?
Yeah.
I would say like an aqua or something like that.
Okay.
Similar.
I don't know whether that was to get that sort of range.
Yeah, it's a similar color.
Haggis.
Similar color. This is probably a little stronger, but
So you
and
could
he's
go
made a little
somewhere
bluer.
between Haggis and Legamute then with that mixture.
Yeah, kinda. And I got Perylene Green, which once again is a very good mixing color. On the much darker end of the spectrum, the pigment that's in this is actually classed as a black pigment, not a green pigment, but it is a green. It's single pigment. These are all high light fastness. I don't buy anything that's not like high light fastness. But series 2, non-granulating. This is gonna go on the dark end of my mixing palette.
I don't remember this conversation.
And I got Indian Throne Blue. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that. Series 2, single pigment, highlight fastness, non-granulating, really good mixing color. So
It's a blue.
it's a blue. This is also like, I mean, I feel like between these three, we've definitely got some good TARDIS blues. Like, I think all 3 of these are probably, at least the way they are on the package, those are probably all different TARDIS blues. But yeah, so we got that. And then got, I don't know how to pronounce this, Carbazole. I'm going to say Carbazole. Carbazole! But yeah, carbazole, I don't know, violet. Definitely not a necessary color, but helps make mixes easier. Because it is also like single pigment. So some of these colors where it's like, well, it's purple, you can just mix it with red and blue. But it's like, it's a single pigment. So I can mix this with a red or a blue to change it, but still not get as muddy of colors because it is a single pigment instead of a mixed pigment. Series 2, highlight fast, non-granulating. Yeah, TARDIS color. Carbazole? Yeah, I mean, they usually are. Most of these, like carbazole, phthalo, quinacridone, they're like indanthrone, perylene. They're all chemical colors more than art colors. And then this one I got just because it's gorgeous. It's not a good mixing color at all. And it is granulating. But it's fucking gorgeous. So, Moon Glow.
Oh, that's the one I picked up and accidentally put in the pile on purpose.
So this one is a 3 pigment mix. Highlight fastness, series 2. Granulating as fuck. But it's got like this gorgeous, like it's got this like red, purple, blue, like it just separates. And it makes apparently like really interesting like shadows and stuff. So
yeah, I see what you've done here.
What? Yeah, it's called a rainbow, Tim.
You've done it all.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is because basically the first colors I picked was like a split primary with a couple extras.
Your bed colours. It was your bed colours, your highlighted colours.
Well, and then now the second set of the colors I picked were more the complementary colors and the other colors that were not covered in the split primary, basically to fill out
Federation colours.
the rainbow. To fill out the color wheel, to kind of get some of those other colors in there.
Huh?
I don't know.
Lego Movers clean toilet.
I'm talking about how to pronounce carbazole.
Oh, carbazole.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. So
Sit.
that's everything we got. That's everything we got. It was a good shopping trip.
Whoa.
Bought too many things. But hopefully I should be able to create interesting and cool things with it. So,
And you've got another commission.
sort of. Maybe. But I still have to finish the commission I'm working on, which is not related to paint. And the commission he wants didn't tell me size or color or even what type of paint. So we're not even dealing with that right now. The other thing I got in the mail today, though, which Tim is all excited about. Lego catalog. So let's get into this. This is what I was saying to him that I got. I had a catalog coming. This is the catalog I was talking about. Yeah, Christmas catalog 2018. Lego catalog. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, it smells good, Tim. Smell it. Smells like a catalog.
Lego.
Alright, let's make sure we've got...
Every gift has a story.
Oh my, has anybody else been like bombarded with Lego commercials?
No.
My Instagram is full of Lego ads like all the time right now. So what do we got? What do we got? Oh, wish list. Look through the catalog and tick your favorite sets and write them down on this page.
That one.
With like a big ol', what is this? Oh, Winter Village Fire Station. To go with the Winter Village Station and the Winter Holiday Train. I see.
Oh, look, the Lego PlayStation. My children already have that.
Oh, on here.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
The train.
Yeah, this is a holiday train one.
Oh, what did they come back to?
Lego catalog. Just came in the mail. Just thought we'd do a little flip through.
Look, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I wouldn't want to please him.
Oh, you can build ornaments. And for every ornament built, we will donate a Lego set to a child in need. That's cool.
No, I just get ads for Dragon Pasta Train.
Oh, that's, yeah. That's cute. Look at penguin holiday ornament. Look at that. Look at a penguin.
Yeah.
Measures over 7 centimeters in diameter, apparently.
Athena could get one of them. It'd be like having a slacker in a ball.
So they've got a Lego City Advent Calendar, Lego Friends, and Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar.
Duplo.
Sorry, JR. Oh yeah, they've got like preschool versions of the Marvel stuff and the Disney stuff. Did anybody see the new Jurassic movie? Is it any good? I haven't heard like anything about it, I feel like. Hello, Jungle Pants. The new Jurassic. What? No.
What's Haggis been watching? Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already have that one. I mean, they probably have a lot. What? Is a skunk farting on this guy?
On a boat.
Yes, in a boat. And he's being chased by a police officer. Like, what? It's the Wild River Escape, apparently. All right, Legamove. Oh, Arctic Adventures.
Mammoth.
Yeah, they've got like animals in all of them. What'd you say?
Where did he get a mammoth from?
In the Arctic, clearly.
Just the usual Saturday in Glasgow.
Yeah, all these have like labs and stuff.
Fred is such a good painter that her painting turned into a Lego catalogue.
Yeah, sorry, our man.
Oh,
In a hospital.
hospital.
What? There's like a baby. Look at that.
Wait. Cool.
It's like half of a person. It's not even an actual person. Oh yeah, there's a baby on that one too. That's so weird. Like it is actually a tiny Lego person, but also like only half. They don't have legs. It's really weird. Capital City.
A roofless bus.
Oh, city center. So it's just a bunch of tiny things instead of a big thing. That's very expensive for a bunch of tiny things.
Yes. That is the foot.
Oh my goodness. Cargo train. Passenger train.
Oh, my two little ones would love that. As I would. I could go, you're starting streaming. I'm going to go and check on the Lego.
Didn't they get one of these?
Yeah, they got a very similar one, yes.
Yeah, last year.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Bricks.
Yeah, classic bricks mix. Marvelous sets. Ha 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 ha. This is like not even Lego. They're all custom pieces. Which I also haven't seen this movie, no spoilers. Where is the train man? Sorry, I forgot his name. Oh, Mad Gamer. Batman. What is this? App-controlled Batmobile. It's very strange. Like, that doesn't look like a Batmobile to me. Hey, Guido. Ninjago City. That's expensive.
Wow. That's really cheap. It's a real must-have. It's very cool, though.
Yeah. Dragon armor. Oh, yeah, more Ninjago. I never really cared about the Ninjago.
I never really got. I think the same.
What is it? Chicken coop. It's chicken.
It's a chicken farm.
It's a chicken. Yeah, chicken coop with the chicken. There's a. What is it?
It's
Alex, baby chicken, a tamed wolf, 2 chickens. Oh, so the baby chicken and chickens. And then a chicken flag.
Yeah, it's like what Thingy built on the Minecraft server. Pet server.
Zombie cave. With the baby zombie as well. With a baby zombie with fucking diamond on.
Got any drown things,
I don't know yet.
Today.
Skeleton attack. Well, okay, yeah, so it's got a skeleton horseman, and I guess that's why they've got a purple helmet and purple bow, is it's enchanted. That's not what shears look like. Lies. It's got like scissors in here. This is not what the shears look like. It's bull. I don't know why they have a sheep in their treehouse, but okay. And that sign, that's like physically impossible to make. Bedrock Adventures. That's not, well, I mean, they've got Bedrock here, but it's not in the actual, like, set. Poison Spider. That's way bigger than a Poison Spider. Is it a chicken or a duck? Cave Spider, Creeper. No. Steve, Alex, Zombie, Bat, 2 Silverfish. Oh, God. I like this one. So the Skull Arena, it just has like 2 random people. Oh, 2 minifigures, each with their own unique Minecraft skin. Plus a Killer Bunny figure. So it's got a Killer Bunny, and I don't know who these are supposed to be. Just random. What is this? Oh, it's a golden apple. And there's potions. That's cool.
Notch apple.
Really, I'm surprised that's all there is for Minecraft, because... But I've got to say, these are mostly newer ones anyways.
It's a boat.
Well, this one's also a boat. It could be a boat, or a skull cave, or a boathouse thing. Tree house.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster. That's actually not bad for a roller coaster. I mean, it is a smaller set, but for Lego, that's not a bad price. Why is there a skeleton riding the roller coaster? And also drinking.
Favorite character.
Yeah. This is basically their answer to...
Memes.
No, what are those things called?
Plushes.
No. What are those things called?
Finger puppets.
No. Funkos! That's what it is.
What?
It's basically their answer to
Is
Funkos.
this a Funko?
It's a type of...
Pop figure.
Oh, and also amiibos, I guess. Yeah, pop figures.
Oh, amiibos. Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, there is a car. It's a Porsche.
It's a glorified
There's the
Audi.
women of NASA.
Wow.
Oh, here. Minecraft Farm Cottage. What's with all these, like, flags? Are those flags you can make in-game? Probably. Maybe not. They're gonna have to change all this stuff because they're adding all new blocks. Short ooh that sounds like short ooh, not long ooh like in Moon. What did I say that was long ooh?
How should we stay calm? Oh.
Talking to Steph. What did Steph say? Oh. Detective's office. Apparently it's hard to find. And Ferris wheel. That one looks cool.
Yeah, look at the slave one.
What?
Star Wars.
Oh.
This is what Brad's going like.
Oh.
Brad wants Lego.
Ultimate Lego Star Wars Collector Series.
Mission to Mars.
This one's not one you can, like, drive or anything, though.
No. Not that particular one.
Did you just see the price on these?
No. Holy.
Oh, give me some of them. So Betrayal at Cloud City, Millennium Falcon, largest Lego set ever. So that would be why this one's $649.99. Yeah. 21 centimeters high, 84 centimeters long, 56 centimeters wide. Switch out the crew and swap the sensor dish to create either the classic version or the new version. Has 7,541 pieces. It's a very small Death Star, but it's still 400. It's a small Death Star. It does have 4,000 pieces, but... Wow. These are in the movie we haven't seen, right? Features authentic detailing with opening mouth and flapping wings. Imperial AT Hauler. Yeah, we need to see the new movie. We haven't seen it yet. Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. From the Solo movie, I guess. Yes, BB-8. With opening hatch and non-functioning welding torch. Just in case you needed to know. Tim, it's a non-functioning welding torch. Non-functioning welding torch.
They have to put that.
Yes, they do have to put that. Darth Vader's castle. All right.
I didn't know we had a castle.
Apparently. Well, that's probably in the movie we haven't seen. We have to watch more Harry Potter. We haven't watched any of them yet. Quidditch match. Aragog's lair. Yeah. Whomping Willow. Hogwarts Great Hall.
Oh, it's nearly Headless Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 10 minifigures. This one's got Hagrid, Nearly Headless Nick, Professor Quirrell, Professor McGonagall, Albus, Draco, Susan Bones, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, and Ron Weasley. Susan Bones and Professor Quirrell and Nearly Headless Nick are the only ones that don't get TM on them. No TM for you. Oh, and Fantastic Whatever, which we also haven't seen.
Hogwarts Express. That's not badly priced. Oh, mind you, you can get one in the coach.
This one? Yeah, a carriage with 4 seats, removable side panel roof, plus the trolley witch with sweets trolley.
Yeah, it's not motorised either.
No. 800 pieces is not very big. Disney Castle. Only 300 pounds. Oh, as well with the Taj Mahal. So the Disney Castle has 4,000 pieces. The Taj Mahal has almost 6,000 pieces, and it's 300. You're paying for the obviously the Disney.
Paying for the name.
Yeah.
Whereas the licensing,
Yes.
prices are, which is a shame, really.
Also that.
Be like that.
This is another nice roller coaster, but 300 pounds? I don't think so. Manually. Oh, so 3 ways to. So you can upgrade it with the power thing, or you can use Lego Boost, which is sold separately, of course.
Oh, see you later, Steph.
See you later, Steph.
Playing security guard.
The color wall is just collectively had a heart attack. Yes. Yikes, Legamove. And yikes, Guido.
926.
Modular buildings. Yeah, I like these ones. Those restaurants and diners and stuff. I think they look cool, but you would need a huge area to display them.
Plates and stuff like that. That you could build onto. But I don't know, it'd be good.
Realistic models. Heavy-duty forklift. 2-in-1. Rebuild into a tow truck.
A very odd-looking vehicular object.
A Volvo.
Yes.
Yes, apparently can rebuild into whatever that is.
Oh yeah, Whack and Bash are currently on offer in Tesco.
Whack and Bash? Oh, these two, you mean?
For more than apparently what Lego are charging.
Oh, good. It's a rally car. Challenging builds. Forest machine, yeah. Oh, pneumatic system and power functions, apparently.
Cool.
Or you can rebuild it into a log loader.
And it's a Mac.
I almost got run over by something like that once.
Bugatti.
Rough terrain crane.
Pretzel rock. Surveillance drone is playing. How apt for Steph. Steph had to sweep the door.
Insert the top speed key to switch the active rear wing from handling to top speed position. Okay. It still doesn't go anywhere.
No,
It just changes something on the back.
Fair, Lego did build one they could sit in and drive.
Yes. That Good has that one, right?
The Beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more like a Citroen 2CV there than it does a Beetle.
Yeah. Aston Martin.
Yeah, I watched someone build that up. It's actually not too bad.
Expert build level.
Yeah, that one, I think it was like a 8-hour and something video
Mm-hmm.
that was all sped up. A Ford Mustang.
And Ford Fiesta, apparently.
Fix or repair daily. Found on road dead. Ferrari.
Ultimate Garage.
Oh,
Ah.
back with the Mindstorm.
Yes.
And Boost.
See code with apps and stuff. Oh no! It's almost over, Tim.
Oh dear.
We've only been streaming for an hour.
Oh, the Great Wall of China.
Yeah, it's smaller than life.
Oh, and Fallout.
Connect multiple models to extend your Great Wall display. So buy a shitload of these, and then you can make it, you know.
Oh, and Fallout.
Well, yeah. Las Vegas.
And what's that one? Oh, Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah, Statue of Liberty. I think, yeah, like this part is more detailed than the actual sculpture.
No, this is not.
Tron. Does anyone even remember that movie?
Oh, it's only recently come out.
Yeah, I know, but recent is like 4 years ago or something.
How was it?
I don't know. Feels like forever ago. Saturn V, 1,969 pieces. Also includes the lunar lander and the lunar orbiter.
It wasn't. There.
Arman.
Arman. I was about to say, was that not Maggot Cheese or Arman? It was Arman 24 who built that. I saw that on stream being built.
Voltron. And apparently it does features 5 buildable and posable lines that can be transformed and combined to create the giant Voltron super robot.
Hey, it's the boat in a bottle. Bottle in a boat.
Yeah, I like this one. I think this one's pretty cool. The ship in the bottle.
$69.99.
Unikitty. Apparently Unikitty just has their own sets now. Not even Lego Movie, just Unikitty. Like literally the whole page is Unikitty sets.
Cheese with a Porsche.
Does Unikitty have their own like series or something now?
Super Poo.
And the like off-brand Disney stuff. Disney Princess. And the Friends.
Hot Lake City. It's a cool camper van there. And a camera. And a robot. They got a robot. Friendship box.
Apparently. 5 buildable life-sized Lego Friends accessories. It's an art stand.
Huh, Mario Kart.
Well, something like that. Go-karts.
Creative
Yeah, I was going to say
tuning
creative
shop.
tuning. So customize 2 cool go-karts at the Creative Tuning Shop with revolving floor, sliding door, office lifting, workshop, pro platform, and lots of customization elements. It includes Chico the cat.
No, we won't play that.
There you go. And the Hogwarts Castle, which is 6,000 pieces, 349 pounds, 99. But how big is it? Like, do they show? Like, are those to scale?
They're minifigs.
Okay, so those are minifigures right there. So it is actually quite large.
Does it open up so you can like see?
It doesn't. What does it say?
rooms.
Packed with highlights, where you will discover towers, turrets, chambers, classrooms, creatures, the Whomping Willow, Hagrid's Hut, plus many more iconic features. With 4 minifigures, 27 micro figures. So those are not minifigures. They're smaller to make it look bigger. Mm-hmm. Wah, wah, wah. Rip. That's the Lego catalog.
Wow.
Yes.
So theoretically, between us and the Federation, we've probably spent about tens of thousands of Lego stuff. Then.
I don't know. Well, that's the thing is, a lot of these things, it's like, where the hell do you put it? What do you do with it? You play with it?
Because the joy of Lego is building.
Yeah,
things,
me
not
too. I'm
having monster builds.
not so much of a
It's just like-
collector. I just like building it.
This has been always a thing when I've come across people who've got a toy or a thing and they've gone, oh yeah, I'm going to display it. Play with it. It's a toy. Have fun. And Lego, it's like
Look at the
build
baby.
it.
It's so weird. It does have legs, but they're just really tiny.
Mini legs.
They're so weird. It's hard. You can't. Even if I zoom in. Yeah, showcase it. Yeah.
But it's all very well building something and hey, look what I've built. But then play.
Give it to me to list on that site. But yeah, like even as a kid though, like I always struggled with that because I liked to like build something or set it up, and I didn't actually want to play with it because I just didn't want to like ruin it. But yeah, the fact that you build it to like a basically a, and then you don't just build
Well,
it and play with
you see,
it.
before you'd get this set instructions to build the model, and then you'd get like several different suggestions on the box or in something inside to go. You can also build this, or this, or this, just to give you inspiration to just continue playing and evolving.
Yeah, well, Brad says he had a mess
Mixing.
of bricks and a picture book with no instructions. Yeah.
Lego is awesome. Just awesomely expensive, unfortunately.
Yes. Also that.
Right. Well, you are 12 minutes away from your break, or maybe some other time from your break.
We could always just take the break now
You could. I was going to suggest that.
because
And then you can be back up.
then I can have a break and I can come back and I can get back to into painting and stuff.
Oh, hugs to Rita.
Yes, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back and then we will actually play with my watercolors.
When you did that, I thought you were going to magically make Lego because you were like, we're
No.
actually going to play with watercolors. But
No.
you did it over the Lego catalog.
No.
Like it was
I mean,
gonna
I
come
could
to
rebuild
life.
my Lego, but I already did that build
Yeah.
last year.
You could redo it.
Yeah, I could redo it.
You could put a vote to patrons and say, hey, would you
Or I
like
could
me
just
to
build
rebuild
something else
Lego?
out of the same thing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play with watercolors.
Paint Lego.
Hypothetically, I could. It would just need 24 to 48 hours to cure the ground on it first, and it would be white, and then I'd have to paint it something else. But yeah. Anyways, I'll be back. All right. Sorry, I'm hungry. I hadn't, my meals were all messed up today. So I was going, nom 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 nom. Having some crisps and some pretzels. Also, my alarm is still gonna go off because it doesn't know that I took my break, but we'll survive. Maybe I'll probably be munching my snacks as we go because I'm hungies. All right. So I'm probably gonna zoom in a bit. Yep. There we go. Now what do I want to paint on to try these out? I've kind of figured out how I want to lay these out. Kind of. Hey, Rosie. Just about to get to the fun part. Playing with paint. So I think I want to do like this and like this. That. Kind of want to swatch these two against each other. The artsy part. Yeah, also the artsy part. I'm actually going to have, if I put all these into here, I'm actually going to have all of them filled because this one is going to be a mix of burnt sienna and ultramarine to make Jane's gray. No. I'm mostly sorted how I want this to be. I'm just a little not entirely sure on this part. Also, can I please have a little bit more focus? Please. It's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. So this one's basically a black tint, which is why I kind of want it here. This one is also kind of more like a shade thing. And this is gonna be like a gray, basically. So like this will be the shading, well, kind of shading darker tints here. This is the earths, basically, kind of the earthy orange brown, excuse me, orange brown kind of cream section over here. This is my split primary. So I've got warm yellow, warm red, warm blue, and a warm green. And then cool yellow, cool red, cool blue, and a cool turquoise. Not quite a green. And then I also have a darker blue and a purple for mixing as well. I have more colors than I need, but I'm gonna have fun with them, hopefully. I think I might go like this. Yes, hello, alarm. I already took my break. I could do like this, though. I think I might do that. Because I think the Indian Throne blue is closer to black than the Moonglow is. And the Moonglow kind of goes in with the violet for the purple. It kind of makes more sense, maybe. I think I'll use these two colors more than I'll use these two colors. I think I like this. I think we'll go with that. If worse comes to worse, I can actually like remove paint from a single tray or like move things around. It'll just be kind of messy and a pain in the ass. But it can be done. Ooh, also, I should change my tag and stuff because I think I'm still in warming up and not art. Yeah. So, let's do that. Whoa. Alright, so what do we got here? Painting, I guess. Like I'm not really doing art, but I would say it's kind of in that area at least. Oh yeah, I wanted to like record it with my camera too. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Tags are weird, and they change all the time. Well, there's not actually another time, because I mean like recording the paint being put into the palette and stuff and using that to make a video hypothetically. But that video is probably never going to get made anyways. I don't know. Design? I think it was design that kind of works. I wouldn't say it's educational, although there's kind of sort of that, but not really. I'm making funny faces. You can't see, but I'm making funny faces. I guess, is that everything here? Practice, maybe? Well, it's not quilting. There's just so many tags that are just completely unrelated to anything I'll ever do in my life. I wish I could just kind of like cross those off so they don't show up. But oh well. I guess. It's not a tutorial, but I'm kind of doing... Oh, unboxing! I should have had an unboxing tag before. Oh well, I didn't know it existed. Oh, visual ASMR, I guess could technically kind of be a thing, but every time I do paint like swatches, people say I should put that on there. Hey, DDF. No, I mean, it's alright. Like, if it's fine. It's not your fault. Sure, why not? Why not? I don't know if I care enough to get the camera out. Bees. So now I just have to actually do it, which is the scary part, and then I can play with the paint. I mean, currently the camera that would be the face cam is right here. It's that one. And I don't like my face. I don't think I'd want to see my face. I do want to try the new paintbrushes. Do I want to try one of the new paint palette pad things? That's the question. I could. I don't really have like a plan. Back of head cam. I don't like the back of my head either. Do I want to do... I might just mix weird shit and then do like a glazing chart and stuff another time. And if so, I might just use... I don't know. Could just use this paper here. We'll start with this. I've got this taped up, so we can start with that. But I do want to do like a glazing... I don't know. Decisions, man. They're hard. I might just do a glazing chart. We can do like a simple glazing chart on this, right? I think we can. But first, need to put the paint in the palette. I'm scared. Oh, and I do want to make like a chart to go in here. I might need slightly more prep work for that. But I could do like a little, like a mini one on this. I should just take this off of here. This isn't very exciting tape pulling, but hey. Oh no! Don't do that! I need to figure out the other watercolor tape I have, because this tape is not bringing me joy right now. So this was just kind of like a little page of mixing stuff that we did before with the colors I had before I bought any more new colors. It's just kind of some of the mixes we tried. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say I could do something on the back. I already did something on the back of this. Already done both sides of this piece of paper. Oh, wow, the paper's held up really well. I didn't even know that it was on both sides already. What a goof. All right, let's get to it. Let's do it. Do it. I don't know if I need to do anything to the palette first. I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm scared though. Just kind of moving them out of the way so I'm not like fighting them every 5 seconds. But they're still in the right order. I know, Rosie. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I did a haul of some of the art supplies I bought already earlier in the stream. Let's just use this to kind of make sure that there's no like dust in there. Yeah, this palette I got too. It's like it's got mixing areas on both sides. This tray comes out too, so you can have another mixing area there. And it's water, like it's got a, oh my god. It's got a seal on it, so you don't have to worry about it like leaking or anything. There's just little bits of fluff in here, so I'm being all paranoid and getting all the fluff out because I can. It doesn't actually matter, and I'm probably just gonna make a huge mess, so, you know, whatever. But it's me procrastinating on actually doing this, because I'm scared. Alright, let's get over with it. So I'm only gonna put a little bit of paint in, because I can always refill it more, and then it means that I can, like, instead of filling this entire thing, it means I can do, like, washes here. Take a pic of it just like that for Insta. I could. That might be nice. Let me get my camera. Before and after. Camera's not far away. It's right here. But I just couldn't quite reach it from my chair. Scooch it just a little bit. Hi. It's never gonna be this clean ever again. Sorry, I keep bumping the webcam. Alright, hopefully I have at least one good shot that's usable. Problem is like having it be like the right kind of shape and size for Instagram, but whatever. Alright. And I have the camera at hand to take more pictures. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm putting the first color in. So we got buff titanium. You don't need white when you do watercolor, but this is mostly like a mixing color. And apparently it's very good for things like stone and skin as like a mixing color, and also just to give texture. Tim! Are you coming in? Oh.
Why, what?
Because I was just about to put the first bit of paint in and you immediately like opened the door.
Oh, frig, I thought you wanted to do the video.
Yeah, I did, and then I was like,
key.
but I don't, this color is not good for taking a video of.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay. Tim's gonna try and take video of me.
It's best to try than
Not of me, of the tube. That's not gonna do anything over there.
hang on, I'm setting it up. I was in bin mode, now I have to be cameraman mode.
Okay, do you want to be on this side so you can actually see the tube and the thing going on?
Makes sense.
Alright. I'm scared. Are you...
I need a...
I was gonna say, are you gonna... Do you want just like a tripod?
What about sheep? Sheep might do.
Sheep's right here.
There we go. Here's the sheep. Right, head sheep. Head up. There we go. Right.
You got a good...
Until you go into a position, I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be like this, basically.
Right, okay.
Alright, are you... On the, yeah, there's gonna be bars on the top and bottom, so you have to be...
Yeah, let me go into...
Just give it a sec.
Right.
Yeah, do it again. No, it's not. It's not recording.
There we go. Right, hang on. Come back a bit, sheep.
Alright. It's recording now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm scared too. Are you just gonna wait for the next color? Or are you just gonna keep going?
No, I'm going to breathe.
Oh, you don't have to just not breathe.
Has Tim been bad?
Oh no.
Greedo.
But yeah, the great thing about doing something like this is the fact that I don't know how long it's going to take me to use up the watercolor, but especially with how pigmented it is, I mean, I still have a ton of tube left, and I've just kind of put a little bit in there, so.
You are just a little bit.
Huh?
You are just a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
That's Greedo's ringtone.
The White and Nerdy. That's a good song.
I thought it was just a little bit.
No. All right. Are we gonna just keep going, or do you want to just put it on like a little tripod if it's gonna be like that, so you don't have to try and not breathe?
Well, no, I know. Now I know the position and the sheep's behaving.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Do you want me to scooch
I
forward?
was just being intense because haggis is a ringtone.
Okay.
Right, okay. Oop. Right, okay.
Is it in focus?
I don't know.
Doesn't really look like it.
Okay,
No, that's not what I meant. That does not make it in focus. That just zooms in. Yeah, it's not in focus. Here, try focusing. Just tap the focus button. Okay, well, try pressing record anyways. I'll have my hand there so I can focus on my hand. Okay.
Did I see a Rosie in chat?
Yeah,
Or
Rosie's in chat.
I just thought people were going, oh, let's see Rosie. I didn't realise she was real. Rosie.
Rosie! But yeah, so the thing is though, is I'm not actually supposed to...
It's Rosie.
I'm not actually supposed to like use this while I wait for it to dry, so I might not actually be swatching today now that I think about it. Especially with how fucking long it's taking me to do this.
Psst. Phedran.
What?
Rosie.
I know, Rosie's here.
Just drawing to as I listen in, so that's why I'm rather quiet.
Well, you don't have to talk. You
Rosie's
just being here
being
makes it better.
quiet. But it's Rosie, and I can't wiggle or jiggle because I'm holding the camera, and I'm all excited. Does Haggis know?
Yes, Haggis does know.
Does everybody else know that Rosie's in there? Because it's Rosie. Mayo, ketchup, chili sauce. Like a minute, Rosie. Brad, Rosie. Everybody, Rosie. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie.
And this one needs to be
Esther,
that.
welcome to the party. She has been here. Coconut butter, honey, chili powder, but Rosie. Rosie, 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 Rosie. Rosie. I could be wrong. There's all like different brands of ketchup now. Rosie doesn't look like brands of ketchup. Rosie's Rosie. I'd see Rosie. Rosie, Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
Rosie, Rosie. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Rosie. It's Rosie.
Yes, Tim.
Did Rosie talk to you about watercolour?
I talked to Rosie about watercolor.
Oh, yeah, because she was thinking of stuff and tweets.
Mm-hmm.
Rosie, watercolour.
Mm-hmm.
Phedran, Rosie. Rosie, Phedran.
Mm-hmm.
Watercolour. Don't dip your fries in the paint. Or
No,
do.
it's
I'm not your mum.
bad. That would be no good.
No, because Rosie. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Oh, it's very tight. It's blue.
And those two are going to be mixed to make this one.
Can we track time? Can we?
You need a tranquilizer, I think, is what he's saying.
Oh. Oh, why do you want to tranquilize me?
No, you need one.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking why he wants to.
Because you're saying the same thing over and over?
But it's Rosie.
And he needs you to chill out?
Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. I don't want to what?
Phthalo poop.
I should not scratch and sniff watercolours. we're guessing.
See, I should be on camera, and I'm not even on camera on the stream.
Don't run.
Hmm?
Don't run, Rosie. I think we're reaching the length of the camera here.
No, we're not.
It's very far away.
What?
It's very far away.
Oh, that. Yeah, probably. Okay, well, I'm going to scooch this up so it's actually on camera. Are you ready to go? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Piano time.
Probably gave up looking for a password.
Huh?
Probably gave up looking for a password.
Oh. You could do like a closer shot if you're doing all these weird shots anyways.
No, this is the first time I'm in a totally different position.
I know, but that's what I mean, is you could like zoom in on like a...
Okay.
Well, is it actually focused? It's not. So turn off the video and then turn it on again. That's not the video button. The red one is.
It's been years since I done that. That probably helps. Right.
Yeah, so like zoom in and try that. Does that focus? You can't do that while it's recording. You have to turn off recording and get it to be in focus. No, it's... You have to actually be close for this. Are you gonna get close? You maybe not should be on your knees right now. Okay, well, like, so you can zoom in a little bit, maybe. Move your finger so I can touch the button. I need to aim at this. You give me the camera, because it's not working out.
The art of making art when getting ready for making art.
Problem is probably also because you've got...
Yeah, I turned it off because it wouldn't zoom that close when it was far away.
Okay, well, you need to do that on for when you're trying to get close. You need to actually be pointing at the thing you want to do that with when it's... Okay, so let's try that. Now try pressing record. No, that's not record. Okay. The stupid shit we do to try to get like a GIF, basically. Well, it's probably fine. What?
Like a move from the...
Tim?
Yeah, it's my knee. Like a move.
Okay.
Being funny.
Okay.
You can't make an art. They've only got one sheep and one cat, and the cat's not theirs.
Why are we making an arc?
I don't know. Something's flooding, maybe?
Okay, well, if you're recording, like, I'm not actually even there.
Oh, JR type dark instead of art. Sorry, JR. Hey, it's ADDF. Where is he? Where is he?
Alright, so the last one, you can stop recording and move so you're not in pain and dying.
Hey, camera. Where's he?
Tim?
Yes, I'm going.
Alright, I don't know how necessary it is, but I do have some toothpicks to try and push things into the corners. Fed meds complete. Alright. So yeah, the last color is actually going to be a mix of two colors. That one piece of fluff was just driving me. It does look pretty so far though. I'll have to take a picture when it's done. So I'm not sure. I think I should just mix it in the palette maybe, but even then I'm scared. I could mix it in here and then move it with the palette knife. That might be a better choice. Should I do the toothpick thing first? I guess I'll only need 9 toothpicks if I use both sides. But I think we're pretty good. Like this one's all squeeged right in there. I'm kind of just putting the extra bits off the toothpick onto this. Oh, I could put it right onto here. Oh, that might be clever. Basically, I'll just scrape what I've got onto there, so it'll be like a little dot card, and I can kind of show off each paint and label them. Could also... it was probably from one of my Patreon things, Brad, because I did at one time get permission to give away like a song from an artist I liked and knew personally, usually. If I snap these in half, I can have 4 for... That'll probably be fine. But yeah, that's probably why. Oh yeah, I guess because Tim and I were in town all day, we also didn't watch Doctor Who today, so no new episode today. Alright, this isn't working so well right now because I have paint on my fingers now. I'm trying to be thrifty here. It's not working out for me. Might need to get some wipes. Alright, this one looks fine. I'm still thoroughly unimpressed by the season finale we just watched. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do. I don't remember if I've seen the Christmas episode after this. I must have, because I think I saw some of the next season as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just making sure I'm not like missing anything. This one is very liquidy. The Pyral Scarlet. All right. This one I didn't have before, so I don't really have a spot for it on my palette here, but I'll just put it here. I think I just got paint on my finger. Actually, we're alright. Yeah, this one's very liquidy, so we're alright with this one. Oh shit. Well, I mean, you know, that happened. Also, I just got paint to my fingers for real this time. Try not to be wasteful, y'all. Making a mess. Also, just trying to make this like perfect, which is impossible, but trying to make sure that I'm happy with what I have done and what I'm going to be living with now. Yeah, for anyone that wasn't here before, the gist of this is that I'm only filling half of these so that I can do like just a water wash in this well without having to take up space out here. And then I've got my neutral and earth tones here. I've got a split primary. This is the warm yellow, red, and blue, and a warm green. Well, warmish green. And then a cool yellow, red, and blue. It's more like a pink, but same diff. And then a cool kind of turquoise. And then I've got purple, shadowy color, a dark blue, a dark green, and this is going to be like a gray kind of color. So these are like the dark mixing colors, the cool and warm primaries plus green, and then browns and earths. And right now, I'm scratching off whatever's on the toothpick, and then I'm going to use this as like a little dot card kind of swatch test. And then I'm actually going to leave this to dry and kind of cure, and I'll have to look up and see how long people say to actually leave it for, because I'm going to want to play with it. I don't know if I have to wait like 48 hours or something, or if I can just wait like overnight and it'll be fine. I think basically the idea is you don't want to just put a bunch of water in it right away, because it's not going to help it dry and be the best it can be. And when it is all like dry and able to be used, then I'll be doing a heck of a lot of mixing and palettes and stuff. I'll be doing like a glazing chart. I'll be doing like a mixing chart. I'll be doing like a color wheel. I'll be doing all those things just to learn how they work and get more acquainted with them. Saying cure and then making a Pokemon reference just made me immediately think of like Pokerus or whatever the disease is with Pokemon that like gives them better stats. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, really? You just learned it a few days ago? Well, it's good. It's a good thing, right? I think. At least as far as I know. Yeah. It's like a very, very, very rare disease that Pokemon can randomly catch depending on certain things and depending on each game, I think is different. And I think it increases their stats. I don't know if there is a negative effect to it. But, and then like for a certain period of time, they're contagious. I remember I was like farming to get like I was chaining Dittos in Pokemon Sun, and then like later I noticed like one of my Pokemon had it, and I was like shit, because it was like already basically not contagious anymore. But then I think I ended up getting a Pokemon from the trade thing, and it had it, and I was like yes. It's one of those things that I think in a lot of Pokemon games you can completely just not even know it exists ever, because it's either so rare you don't ever get it, or even if you do get it, you don't notice. I'm getting paint all over my fingers. Ooh, but it's the pretty paint. Definitely have to swatch that one for Rosie. I think Rosie will like that color. Alright. So, just have 2 more colors, and I'm going to use half a stick for each of them. And it'll make my life easier because one of them actually needs to be mixed. Some of these are definitely stiffer than others. Some of these I feel like I didn't fill as well, but I can always add more, refill them later. Alright, so the last one is a mixture of two colors, or is going to be a mixture of two colors. So I'm actually going to scooch this out of the way. Wow, wow, Brad, wow. Hey, Mad Gamer. Yeah, exactly, Rosie. I'll see you later, JR. I'm sorry. It's not a personal fed playlist. This is just Pretzel Rocks, and I have it set to ambient, which is my favorite of them all. I feel like the other ones are all just like way too. But I mean, I own a lot of this music anyways, separately, like not just in Pretzel. Oh wait, no, I want this side. Because I want this one, because this one already has some ultramarine in it. And we're going to take... Oh, it would be nicer to have one of the flat ones, wouldn't it? Ooh. I could clean one of those. I'm just trying to think of like actually removing it from that and putting it in there, especially if I'm using something like this. I guess hypothetically it's fine. Hypothetically it's fine. Let's just go for it. So I'm going to take some ultramarine blue. I mean, yeah, I would recommend Pretzel. I've been using Pretzel for a long time. There's definitely better playlists and channels than others. Sometimes it doesn't work, but if you just want to have some chill music, then it's good. Pretty sure it's burnt sienna I want to be mixing with. Let's do a little test just to triple check here. Yeah, it is stream safe, so that's good as well. If you do use it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know that one and that one and that one and that one. There's definitely like a bunch of artists that you probably already know. I'm surprised you hadn't heard of Pretzel. It's really good, for sure. But yeah, if you don't want to have to think about like music, you can just put it on and just enjoy it. Alright, I think we're good. Do I have... I'll just use this to do a little swatch test of this. Yeah, I think we're good. I feel like I need more water in this brush than I expect. Hi, Tim. Yeah, definitely. And if you like this playlist, I would highly recommend this playlist in specific. It's a good playlist. Yeah, so you can install it, or can you run it off the web? But it's just an app. Program, I guess. You can install and then just set it to set it to ambient, and you're good to go. I'm scared of my new brush. But yeah, I think this is the mix we're going for. So now I just need some more burnt sienna in here, and I need to mix this bad boy up. Yes, abstraction. Yeah, so abstraction is also really good. Let's start with that, and then we'll just keep adding until we've got the mix we need. Basically making our own convenience mixture. It's looking pretty good, honestly. I kind of wish I'd just put it directly into the pan because, yeah. Then I wouldn't have to try and transfer this. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Well, fuck my life. I mean, I'm gonna mix it a bit more just because I can. And just because it probably needs it. Alright. Ooh, and I need to put some of this on this. Don't forget. It might be a tad blue. But I guess we'll find out. Now I'm concerned. Do I need to add a little bit more? I mean, I think it looks like a nice indigo right now. Yeah, it's a bit blue. Let's add a bit more brown. Now I'm less worried about the fact that I didn't just do that. It's hard to tell. Should probably add a bit more than that, but I don't want to just keep going the wrong way. Still seems pretty blue. Yeah. It's a really nice blue. That's like a really good indigo, I feel like. Oh, hush. I'm not ready to take a break right now. I need to finish this. All right, let's at least put a little bit more brown in there and mix it a little bit more, and then I'll take a break maybe. Alright, well. Needs more brown. I don't want to go overboard and then add a whole bunch more. Yeah, Brad. I don't want to add a whole bunch more brown and then be stuck going the other way, like I say, but it's like, ugh, so I just wanna have the perfect mix perfectly without doing this. Because I want to be done. I want to put it in the palette. And I want to do the swatches of the colors. And I want to take a picture. Alright. Might have pushed it too far brown, but we'll see. Basically, we're mixing up, for anyone that doesn't know, we're mixing up Jane's gray, which is kind of like Payne's gray, but instead of actually being made with like a black pigment, it's made with a brown and a blue pigment, so it's a lot less flat than using something like a neutral tint or Payne's gray. And I'm kind of aiming for that neutral in between instead of brown or blue. Still seems a bit blue for me. But it could be like almost perfect. Let's use this corner. That might be perfect. I can always add to it if I'm using it like... I'm curious about that too. Is it any good? Oh, it's good? ADDF? Alright. I think we're good. I think that's where I want it to be. So... now I need to transfer it. This is the messy part. Let's use this. That'll make things faster. Alright, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible. And I think the amount I did is actually pretty good. And I'll probably just be painting with this stuff until I use it all up, just so I don't waste this precious paint. Alright, but pretty satisfied with that. It's a bit of a cliffhanger, but I am going to take a quick break and then I will swatch the paints. And then we'll play a bit of Skyrim, I guess, before I have to go to bed. So I'll be right back. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to keep those in the place they are currently so that I can mark down which ones are which, I guess. We'll see. You know, I could have written in like a waterproof ink, and then I still could, I guess. Let me grab a pen. Nope. Sure. Oh my god, with these hiccups though. Ow. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, so we have... Let's do it this way. Buff titanium, which is PW6-1. And then quinacridone, gold, PO48, PY150, quinacridone, deep gold, same, burnt sienna, PBR7, burnt umber, PBR7, PHTH, phthalo green, blue shade, PG7. Should have done a capital G. Oh well. It's a capital G now. Ultramarine blue, PB29, Pyral Scarlet, PR255. This is really just kind of janky as fuck, but it'll be at least a somewhat kind of a swatch card thing for me for now, until I make a better one. New Gamboge, PY97 and PY110. Hansa yellow medium, PY97. Quinacridone rose. PV19. Phthalo blue. Green shade. PB15-3. Phthalo turquoise. PB15. PG36. Carbazole violet. PV23RS. Moon glow. PG18. PB29. PR177. This is not gonna work out. Well, whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna have to make a better one anyways. Indanthrone blue. PB60. Perylene green. PBK31. And then Jane's gray, which is PBR7 and PB29. God, that's a mess. I hate it. I hate it. But for now, it'll have to do. Hey, Celtic. Yeah, does he have that one? I don't know if he has that one or not. Alright. So, let's hopefully this one at the beginning will be done and dry. Let's do some swatches. Kind of feel like I should have a fresh piece of paper towel. All right. Here we go. So, make sure my brush is nice and clean. Buff titanium, which is like the worst one to start out with because it's just, well, it's buff. It's white basically, like a whitish gray. All right. Quinacridone gold. Which is pretty gorgeous, I do have to admit. See you later, ADDF. Nice Celtic. Quinacridone deep gold, which let's remove a little bit of that water. So what I might do is actually like remake this but better, because I really like this idea, but I don't like the kind of sloppy execution I've got going on here. Burnt sienna. Phthalo green. Nice. Sounds exciting. All right. Let's maybe flip this around to do the other side. Just make it easier for me. You can totally see how I've got like the RGB on the side and the CMYK on this side, kind of. At least that's kind of the intention. Ooh, that's juicy. That's a juicy color. Definitely loving it. I do need to make a better version of this, for sure. Yeah, Celtic. Yeah, this one's not... Well, I'll do a second swatch of the other one. This is like the indigo version of it. And this is more what we ended up going with. Alright, so the color that I wanted... I don't know if Rosie's still here, but the color that I wanted to show Rosie... Which I don't know if it fully has the effect here. But this moon glow color, you can kind of see it already, but it kind of separates into like a pinky purple blue with like there's red and blue and stuff, and it just kind of gives it like this interesting... You're here! I might have to do like a bigger swatch on like a separate piece of paper because it's just... But yeah, like so far, like we've got buff titanium, quinacridone gold, deep gold, burnt sienna, burnt umber, phthalo green, ultramarine, pyrrole scarlet, new gamboge. And then this is the one we mixed. This top one. This is what it was before. Perylene green, indanthrone blue. But yeah, moon glow. It's got like this like murky purple with like blue and red, and like it just kind of... Oh yeah, yeah. So, and then violet, phthalo turquoise, phthalo blue, quinacridone rose, Hansa yellow medium. So this is without mixing. Yeah. When we start getting into mixes, which we'll probably do tomorrow, that's when it starts getting real juicy and real sexy. This is just out of the tube. But the colors I picked, other than moon glow, I think moon glow doesn't mix well with others. But almost all of these are single pigment, and most of them make like really nice mixes. But yeah, that turquoise, I didn't need that turquoise, but it's gorgeous. But yeah, so like I said, I've got like a warm primaries, cool primaries, 2 greens, same thing, warm, cool, mixing. I've got a couple deep tones for mixing, and then a couple earth tones for mixing. So I think I've got a pretty good variety in there. But yeah. And it's 9:35. I don't even know if I have time to play a video game. Yes, I'm very excited. So I'm going to leave this to cure overnight. And then hopefully tomorrow I can do some proper swatching and mixing and glazing and just making things look really gorgeous even without doing any work. I do have some colors here. I can just play around with those as well. What do I do? Let's put these in this box for now. Got this tiny little box. There we go. Perfect. And I think people recommend you leave this open. I don't know. I'm tempted to like slightly close it so that it's just like open but closed, if that makes sense. For now, I'm just gonna move it over. I think for now. And then I'm gonna play on here. Need some juice though. Oh, I should have some grapes. Kind of want to move this out of my way, but microwave or bread box? Yeah. I have some high shelves that are pretty safe, but let's just play around with some colors on here. What do I got? I don't even know what some of these colors are. I've just kind of placed them all over the palette. So I'm just gonna place some colors on some paper and see how they interact maybe a little bit. Yes, this color, gorgeous. I don't know if you can tell from the color on the webcam, but it is a gorgeous color. I'm honestly just kind of making big blobby swatches. I'm not... Thanks for the biddies, Brad. I'm not really mixing them or anything. I'm just enjoying their color on their own. What else? Where's the Perylene green? Where did I put that? Is that here? No, I already did the Perylene green. Blue, purple. Oh, okay, so we got the Hansa yellow. So what's the color I'm missing? That was the... The only color I'm missing is the one that I mixed together. Alright, well, so it looks pretty random, but that is actually my palette. That's the one half and the other half. So we've got the ultramarine, phthalo green blue shade, quinacridone deep gold, buff titanium, quinacridone gold, raw sienna, burnt sienna, burnt umber, pyro red, and new gamboge. And then perylene green, phthalo turquoise, moon glow. What was that one? Is that the phthalo blue? Yeah. Phthalo blue green shade. Indanthrone blue. That's the Jane's gray we mixed. Hansa yellow medium, quinacridone rose, and carbazole violet. Those are the 18 colors in my palette right now. And you can tell which ones, ultramarine, well, let's zoom in a bit on this. You can tell which ones granulate. Ultramarine, buff titanium, burnt sienna. Burnt umber looks like it is, but it's not as bad. And I know quinacridone gold is supposed to, but it doesn't seem to be doing it there. Moon glow, which is kind of separated into like a blue and just like a rosy kind of, rosy, like a rosy gray with like blue, like a little bit of a violet, like a lavender kind of color almost, but with like blue texture in it. And then the Jane's gray, which is a mix of the ultramarine and the burnt sienna, which both granulate as well. Most of the rest of the colors, sorry for the puns, unintentional. But yeah, so most of the colors I picked are non-granulating, but I got a couple granulating colors anyways, just to play around with and try them out anyways. I think I've got a pretty good mix. And like I said, I will definitely be doing some mixing charts and some glazing charts and stuff in the next couple of days. So look forward to that. But yeah, we got a good mix, I think. You know, I spent a lot of time researching, so hopefully I've got a good mix. And like I say, this is just from the tube. Don't even worry. It's gonna get even more gorgeous once we start actually mixing colors and playing around. But for now, like I say, we've got some earth tones. We've got some darker colors for helping to like neutralize colors and just to make mixing faster for some of the darker colors. got greens and purples and teals to help mixing things a bit faster. And then we've got the warm primaries and the cool primaries. Celtic's got your number, Lagamoof. Didn't really have time for Skyrim today, though. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I'm going to leave this to cure overnight. And I'll look up and see what people say. If it's like overnight or if it's supposed to be like 48 hours or something. And then we can start painting. And I do want to make like a nice color chart to go in here as well. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's weird because it's like I've spent so much time researching and like just getting to this point. Like it took so many hours today to get to this point. And I still haven't actually painted anything with it. But I hope everybody enjoyed at least. I'm just eating my grapes because my throat hurts even though I didn't talk much. You can definitely see like just the texture of the paper and the granulation in there. There's definitely texture here too. Less obvious. I mean, you can see the paper texture. Not only in the, and like even like this dry brush, I'm loving that. That was with my new flat, straight, I don't know, square brush, which are known for being able to do dry brush technique with. I got a bit of like this like flow back thing going on with like bloom. I've spent a lot of time looking at these colors and just trying to pick these out and plan and all that stuff, so don't mind me if I'm just completely absorbed and mesmerized by having the paint actually in front of me. But yes, tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to paint. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Are we doing movie night tomorrow? Have we watched Rise of the Guardians? Is that the one? Did we watch that on movie night, or was that something I watched with Tim? I feel like we did watch that already on movie night, but I'm not sure. Because if we haven't, that might be a good one to watch. It's not like a Christmas movie, but it is related to a Christmas movie, you know? I don't know. I don't know if we have movie night planned for tomorrow or not, but either way. Yeah, it really all depends on whether or not this is cured or not for tomorrow. On whether, obviously, I paint or do something else. I do need to work on that pencil portrait commission drawing thing. I want to finish that before Christmas if I can. Rise of the Guardians, I think is what it's called. I know I watched it with Tim, but I don't know if we watched it on movie night. Yeah, I do have other plans for things that I want to do this month. I'm just not entirely sure when when these things are going to happen, or I guess if they're going to happen. But I have other creative ideas for streams. So far, though, depending on the paint, it's either probably going to be painting, like painting swatches and charts and stuff, or working on the pencil commission tomorrow. That's my thought anyways. We'll see. I feel bad that I'm like outroing and my alarm hasn't gone off, but it's literally about to go off, so. And there's not really much else I can do right now at this point. I don't want to like start doing something else, but hey. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you did enjoy. I'm fucking exhausted. Not specifically because of this, but I mean, just in general, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I did not sleep like at all last night. So hopefully I can get a good night rest tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and chilling with me. It was a very chill stream. It's been a very long day, and I didn't get any sleep, and I'm just tired. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, lurking, doing what you do. Sorry it wasn't very watercolory, Rosie. I was hoping to whet your appetite and tempt you, but I didn't really get to do much painting or anything, so... Oh well. Yes. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.